Hello. Today we are going to talk about pricing. This is important. Pricing is very important. The first type of pricing is premium pricing. Premium pricing. Premium means higher. Pricing means how much money. It's higher money. So, premium pricing means we are charging lots of money and we are getting lots of money. For example, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Porsche, Audi, Bugatti, all of these are premium pricing. Very expensive cars. So, what's the opposite of premium pricing? The opposite of premium pricing is value pricing. Value pricing. Value pricing is cheap, like a pen. Value pricing. 25 cents for this pen. 25 cents. That's value, right? Have you ever been to a dollar store? A dollar store sells everything for $1. That's value pricing. Now, what happens if pricing goes very low, very low? That's called dumping. 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 Dumping? Yes, it's called dumping. Let me explain. The United States makes steel. Makes a lot of steel. Okay, so United States steel costs $1 a pound. $1 a pound. U.S. steel costs $1 a pound. Now let's pretend that China is selling steel for $1 a pound. $1 a pound. Oh, well, that's the same. Yes, but dumping means China puts prices so low that the United States steel industry dies. The United States steel industry goes out of business. Finished. No more. So, let's say China puts prices, they put prices at 10 cents. 10 cents. Oh my God. So the United States is selling steel for $1 and China's selling steel for 10 cents. Well, you know what happens to the United States steel? Done. Finished. Gone. No more United States steel. So, there's no more United States steel. That means there's a shortage of steel. Because if United States stops making steel, there's no more steel. So you know what happens then? The price goes up to $2. Now that the United States steel is dead, China can sell steel for $2. $2. Whoops. $2. That is dumping. That's dumping. Dumping. Dumping is used when you want to kill your competitor in business. You want to destroy all of your competition by selling products so low that nobody can compete. They can't stay alive. So their companies close down. Their factories are finished. So the government has anti-dumping laws. Anti-dumping laws. Anti means no, dumping means selling cheap, and law is just a rule. So, no selling cheap law. So, the government has a law that says you cannot sell steel for 10 cents a pound to kill your competitor. That's not allowed. That's an anti-dumping law. And we see anti-dumping laws every year. I mean, China was accused by the United States of anti-dumping in, I think, 2009, maybe 2006. I remember that China was accused by the United States of anti-dumping. I mean, of dumping, but of violating anti-dumping laws. So, what is it called when the price goes from $1 to 10 cents? The dumping price. What is the dumping price called? It's called predatory pricing. Predatory pricing. Well, predator is like a monster that's going to eat you, and pricing is how much money. So it's like a monster of the money, and that's why they call it predatory pricing. So remember, premium pricing. Premium pricing is expensive. Value pricing is cheap. Predatory pricing is so low that your competitors die. That's called dumping. That's called dumping. So the government has created anti-dumping laws.